Dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome all of you on the official page of HR Consultants Pakistan. HR has organized a virtual education fair today for all of you, in which we have Ms. Ili with us from INTI International University, Malaysia, and my fellow colleague Noman Hamid from HR Consultants. Today, HR has organized this event specifically for those students who are at their home and who are looking for the option to study abroad, specifically in the INTI International University, Malaysia. So today we will ask all the questions and we take all the details from Ms. Ili about her university. What are the courses they offer and whatsoever, and what are the questions that the student have in their mind while they have to make the decision to join the university. So Ms. Ili, how are you? I welcome you on the official page of HR Consultants.
Thank you so much, Umair. I'm doing very good. Hopefully, you and your team and everyone in Pakistan are doing good during this situation.
Okay, so Ms. Ali, today we ask the questions on the behalf of the students, those who are interested to join your university. So when the student come to us for counseling and you also do these things, you're knowledgeable about that, the student have many questions in the mind. They want to know about the university, where it is located, what are the courses, what are the fees, what is the accommodation, sort of the thing. So we will ask on the behalf of the our viewers as a student, so that all the people who are looking this session, they can get a complete info about your university. So me and my fellow colleague, Mr. Noman, will ask the questions from you on the behalf of the students. And we, dear viewers, I'm sharing my number with you. That's 0346 4747034. That's 0346 4747034. This number is already shown on your screen as well. So if you have any question from Ms. Ili and from HR team sitting over here, you can just call us and we will take your live calls. So Mr. Noman, please proceed.
First of all, thanks Ili for being with us at HR Consultant official website. Thanks for your time as well. My first question is, what are the benefit of studying in Malaysia? Like most of the students, they are interested to study in USA, Canada, UK, Australia. So what are the benefit? Why Malaysia? Why a student can choose the Malaysia? What is the reason?
All right. Thank you so much, Norman, for having me on the session today. To answer to your question, the benefit for students to study in Malaysia and why they should choose Malaysia as their destination of study is because, number one, it's closer to home, right? Number two, Malaysia is a Muslim country, so students will be able to adjust themselves easily towards the culture, tradition, foods in Malaysia because it's an easy access for them to get halal foods in Malaysia. Third reason is because it is very cost effective. The fees in Malaysia is way more cheaper compared to other countries. Number four is that Malaysia community are very welcoming. We have a lot of students, expatriates in the home country, so it's a very friendly and warm societies that the students will be getting.
Okay, Mr. I want to know about your popular famous courses.
Okay. At INTI, we offer a diverse range of programs like computing and IT, engineering, business, but the most popular program for students from Pakistan will be our American degree transfer program, where they can study 2 years in Malaysia and transfer the final 2 years to either US or Canada. Beside that, at INTI also we offer foreign degree programs from US, UK, Canada, and even Australia.
Ili, we see a wide range of programs on your website at INTI University, INTI International University. You have partner universities like in UK, you have Coventry University, University of Hertfordshire, Sheffield Hallam University. In USA, you have Southern New Hampshire University. I think in Torrance University in Australia. So how the students can apply in these options? Can you please give a details?
See, INTI has a strategic partnership with all these leading universities to give the students an edge to success, right? So we have few categories for these partners universities. It's either falls under franchise program, dual award program or completely transfer program, what we call as articulation program. So for the franchise award program, where students can complete their duration either 3 years or 4 years in Malaysia and get the degree from our partners university. While for the dual award program, students will be getting a degree from INTI and also from our partners universities like Hertfordshire and also Coventry University. For our articulation partners is where I mentioned just now for the American degree transfer program, where students will do it 2 years in Malaysia and complete their final 2 years from our 350 partners university from US, Canada, or even from UK as well.
So the student will be studying in Malaysia and get the degree from UK, USA, and Australia.
Yes.
Sure, in dual degree program.
Yes.
Okay, so Eli, you have told about that you have a dual program and a franchise program. So what basically is the difference between the dual program and the franchise program? And one more thing, is the university option to give admission in franchise, or what's the eligibility criteria for that?
All right, Umair, that's a very good question. See, some of the students are confused what are the difference, right? So I will elaborate further in the what's the difference between franchise and a dual award program. So let's start with the franchise program. So here at INTI, we have a franchise program from 3 UK university, 2 Australia university, and 1 US university. The 3 UK universities will be University of Hertfordshire, Coventry, Sheffield Hallam University, while from Australia we have Torrens University as well as Swinburne University of Technology Australia, and for US we have University of SNHU University. For franchise programs, meaning is that students can complete 3 years or 4 years in Malaysia with a single degree award from this partners university, or they can do 2 years in Malaysia and then 1 year in either UK, US, or even Australia. For the dual award program, students will need to complete the program directly in Malaysia for 3 years and get a dual award from INTI and also from our partners university, which is Hertfordshire or Coventry. As for the entry requirement that you've asked just now, for bachelor's program, we will need students to receive 55% in 2 subjects from their FSC or intermediate program. And for A-level students, for a direct year 1 entry, they will have to get minimum 2 C's in their A-level syllabus.
So Eli, do you require IELTS for the foundation, diploma, and bachelor's program as well?
Okay, for IELTS program, requirements, it depends on our campuses. Here at INTI, we have 6 campuses across Malaysia, 1 university and 5 colleges. So for the university programs, which is the dual award program, case-to-case basis, students doesn't need to have IELTS, but they can provide their English proficiency letter. But for students who are choosing to be in our colleges, example in our INTI College Subang, it is compulsory for them to have IELTS because this is our partner university requirement.
Okay, Eli, if the student is studying American degree transfer program, basically it's a 1 plus 2 year, 2 plus 1 year as well. So if the students study 1 year in Malaysia and want to transfer to like America or Canada, so if they cannot get the visa after 1 year, so what will be the option for that student?
So we will see what is the reason students won't get the visa. Yeah, maybe due to lower grades, or maybe during at that particular time, those countries are not accepting international students, or any other reasons behind that, maybe in terms of financial constraints and etc. So it will go to case basis, but for students who met all the requirements but aren't able to transfer.
Okay, hello, I think there is some disconnection at the end of Miss Eli. So Miss Eli is explaining the things that they have an option of very good program, American Degree Transfer Program, and they have very 6 campuses over there. And she's also telling us about the education they're offering it and the reputation they have over there. It's a very good university. We have a different uh, collaboration with the different universities of UK, the USA, Australia, and they have a dual programs as well as the franchise programs with them, right? And the students with the dual program, they will get the degree of 2 degrees, one for that partner university and one from that INTI University. And with the franchise program, the student study all the program over there or get the single degree from that franchise university. So, Mr. Roman,
I want to add something here. INTI is an American university. They are offering the dual programs as well. And they have all the major faculties, like they have a business program, they have computing, IT, multimedia design, engineering, like they have all the departments. So they are also offering the basic courses, like if the student is studying metric here in Pakistan, they can easily apply to foundation year and then leads to bachelor's degree. And if the student don't have that much grades, easily yes, Eli is here as well.
I'm so sorry. I'm truly apologize. There's some errors in the system. I mean, in terms of my internet connection, I truly apologize for that.
No issues.
No problem. Please continue. You're explaining something about your courses. You have already explained about American Degree Transfer Program, and we are interested to know about your other programs. There's no one already mentioned to you that you have foundation, diploma, bachelor's and master's degree programs. So we are very interested to know about these programs and what are the main courses that you offer apart from the American Degree Transfer Program, and further what are the eligibility requirements.
All right. For other programs that we are offering, starting from certificate level, we have certificate programs, foundation programs. For foundation, we have foundation in arts, business, and also science. And then we have diploma programs as well as bachelor's degree programs. For foundations and diploma requirements from students coming from SSC or matrix, they will need to have 5 subjects with 55% and above. All right. While for students who are enrolling for degree programs, they will have to have 2 subjects in 60% from FSC and intermediate. As for O levels and A level students, for O level, we require 5 credits from 5 subjects for foundation programs. And for degree programs, they will have to have 2 credits in their A levels.
Thanks, Eli. Do you have some internships for the students who are studying in bachelor's program at INTI University?
Yes, we do have. I see INTI, we really proud to shout out in terms of our employability rates. Yeah, 99% of our students get a job before they graduate. 91% are paid higher than the average market salary, and 60% of our students get a job even before they graduate. And these statistics are validated by the BDO, one of the auditing firm. Where we get this figure come from is from few initiatives that has been done from by INTI, such as internship programs and also employers' real projects. So for our students from diploma and degree, it is compulsory for them to do the internship programs. So we will have our team who will be assisting the students in terms of your internship placement.
Okay, I think you have career counseling as well.
Yes, we do have. We prepare the students as well in terms of building up their resume, interview questions, and etc. before they join the internship.
Okay, Eli, one more thing I want to know about, as you explain about your courses and the eligibility. So can you please put light on the fees of your courses as well?
Okay, depends on the programs again. For a dual award program, the fees will be ranging between 32 to 34 lakh Pakistani rupees, right? For 3 years program. All right. And for franchise programs, it will be ranging from 34 to 36 lakh Pakistani rupees for 3 or 4 years program. And for the American degree transfer program, if students are interested to do, for the per year fees will be around 10 lakh Pakistani rupees.
Okay, so dear viewers, that you have got information, very useful information from Ms. Ali at the moment, that she has explained about the courses, about the eligibility and the fees. And the fees is very, very low. She's just saying that it's almost 10 to 11 lakh per year Pakistani rupee, which is 1/3 cost of the fees that you pay in UK or Australia. And one more thing I want to add over here, that the best thing in this Malaysia is that the students who have got rejection from UK or Australia, or those students who are interested to study in other countries but they have education gap. So it's very good thing in Malaysia that they accept the students with education gap. So if you have a gap, you can apply right now to the Malaysian universities. And when you study over there, you have an option to transfer yourself after a completion of 1 year or 2 years to any other university that you are looking for in UK or Australia. For this, I'm sure letting you know my mobile number. This is 0346 4747052, and our localic number is showing just playing on the screen for you. And our email address is malaysia@hrpakistan.com. So you just have to send your education documents to us, and we will can apply for your admission in that. So Miss Ellie, very thanks, and we have few questions more for you. You have already explained about the courses, about the fees. So what is the IELTS requirement?
Like I've mentioned just now, IELTS requirements is vary depending on programs and depending on which campuses that students are choosing. But usually students will submit the assessment through HR consultancy, and then I will be doing the assessment and we will evaluate from that. So it's again the case-to-case basis. But in the normal circumstances, the normal IELTS requirement is ranging between 5.5 to 6.5.
Ili, INTI is offering MBA program. So in collaboration with Coventry University, do you people required work experience for that?
No. For our, actually right now, Norman, we have 4 master's programs. We've been conducting it. One is it MBA program. We have Masters in Information System, Masters in Information Technology, and a new Masters that we are offering right now is Masters in Education Management. For all these 4 master's programs, we do not require any work experience. So students can enroll directly after their bachelor's degree.
So what are the
career
options?
Sorry,
like
for
what are
the
the opportunities for after doing the master's MBA program?
For MBA programs, it depends on which industries the students are planning to. But again, I would like to emphasize at INTI, we will prepare our students accordingly in terms of their preference. So they will be able to visit our employer center. Yeah, our center where we will assist them in terms of their careers prospects once they graduated.
Eli, in this situation,
I'm having a comment message from a student. He has a question for Ms. Eli.
Yes.
The student is saying that he has done O levels and he has 3 C's in it, and the rest are D and E. So will he able to join your foundation program, or is there any program source him? He's looking for a business related subject.
For foundation, it is not possible because for foundation, we requires 5 credits onward. But since he has 3 credits, he will be eligible for our Diploma in Business program. So Diploma in Business programs will be a 2 years program, and then students will be exempted for the first year degree program if he or she met the certain CGPAs required.
Okay, that's fine. Numan, please ask what you're asking for.
In this situation, do you offer any grant or scholarship for those students who are joining the August session or October session?
Yes, we do offer scholarship up to 45%.
Pakistani students.
Yes, yeah, I truly understand that. Yes, we do offer scholarship up to 45% for the students. I mean, again, for all international students, right?
Okay.
And of course, there is a different criteria that we can do assessment. Example, if students are good in sports and they have represent the states or national level, so we have a different scholarship for them. And for students who have a very excellent grades, then they will have another extra scholarship to top with our current scholarship.
So you have 45% scholarship for all international students. Well, it depends
Yes.
on the grades and the other things. Yes.
Correct. Depending on the criteria that we have.
Okay, basically, I have one more question, and that's very important about accommodation. Because when the
Okay.
students coming to your country and your university, they are very much keen to know about the accommodation. So, is on-campus accommodation is available or your university? Can you please elaborate something about that?
Yes, we do have on-campus accommodation provided for all our campuses. For all the 6 campuses, we have on-campus accommodation. And for me personally, for all my Pakistani students, I will prefer them to stay on-campus accommodation at least for the first year in order for them to get familiarized with the areas where they are staying. And of course, we do also have off-campus accommodation where students can choose from and make the arrangement by themselves.
Ili, do you offer airport pickup for those students who are coming to INTI University, from airport to INTI University?
Yes, we do. So it's like a complete package for the students. We are treating them like a VIP, where upon their arrival, we will have their immigration clearance. We will have our person there to wait for the students, greet them up, do their immigration clearance, help them in terms of their luggage, SIM cards, and etc. And we will bring them to their accommodation. So we will provide a very good experience for the students since the day they touch down in Malaysia.
Well, it's great.
Okay, dear viewers, you have got all the information so far that is required for you to make the decision. Vasily has very well explained about the courses, about the intakes, about the eligibility, about the fees, which is very much lower. It's almost 10 to 11 lakh per year, and about the accommodation that you want pressure to look for that. So I have to tell you about that. The intake is open. They have intake in June, July, and then they have in August as well. So you don't have to worry, don't have to panic. You just have to send your education documents on the number mentioned on the screen. You just WhatsApp them, and we will forward it to INTI University, Vasily. They will generate offer letter for you, and then we proceed further for your visa. And the most important thing, you pray to Almighty Allah to get these things settled very soon, so that all the things will be resumed properly, and you will go to join into your favorite university over there. So, Miss Lee, do you have any bye-bye comments simply for the viewers?
All right, I would just say it's very important for everyone right now to stay home, stay safe, but let us, HR consultancy and even INTI, to come to you online. So if you have any questions needed to be clarified, feel free to approach us and we will be assisting you accordingly. So thank you so much, Umair, Norman, and HR Consultancy for having me today. It was a great pleasure to speak to you and to speak to our prospect students, and hopefully we will see all of them soon, inshallah.
Same here, Eli. Thanks for your, it's a wonderful information from you guys.
Thank you so much, Norman.
Thank you so much, Miss Lee, for your time. Thank you. Take care.
Take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye-bye, everyone.